Hey gamers, and welcome back to a brand new Roblox Jailbreak video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys why the level 10 prize for Season 21 might not actually be worth grinding for. But you never know, it might be for you. But before we get on with today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 15k, and when we do get 15k, I'll be giving away this torpedo. And all you need to do to win it is to subscribe. And of course, join my Discord server where the giveaway will be held. By the way, with that out of the way, let's get on with today's video. So if we make our way over here to the grand prize stand right over here, you'll see that the new prize is the OG monster truck. Now this came out a hot minute ago. It came out when the live event came out, for goodness sake, and in that time it's given me enough time to play around with this vehicle and honestly get my true opinions on it. Now naturally, of course, grinding for the level 10 prize takes time. You've got to do contracts every week, you've got to play every single day, and only then, after maybe 2-3 weeks, you'll eventually get this reward. And now with only 35 days of this season remaining, you've got to come to the conclusion, is it actually worth putting in the time to grind for this vehicle, which is frankly, in my opinion, a bit mid. So if you don't actually know what the level 10 prize is yet, and you've been living under a rock for the past 3 weeks, then the prize is this right here. What I'm driving, it is the OG monster truck. Now, what this vehicle actually is it's just the reskinned, or the old skin basically, of this vehicle right over here. This is the current day monster truck. Now with the OG live event and stuff, Jailbreak added a bunch of OG vehicles. They added back the Lamborghini, and they added back this. Now these two vehicles here are actually somewhat similar. As you can see, they are both monster trucks. This is the much newer one, much more detailed, very, very cool. And this one right over here is the old-fashioned one. This one was from 2017. It was the first ever $1 million vehicle added to Jailbreak. Now, this over here is the $1 million dealership. Now, back in OG Jailbreak, or 2017 up to 2019, you'd find this vehicle inside the $1 million dealership, and you could buy it for $1 million. Then, eventually, when they're revamping literally every vehicle inside Jailbreak, they changed the monster truck to look like this. Now, the specs, of course, did not change. It was literally just a reskin of the monster truck. Now, this is what it used to look like, and now this is what it currently looks like. And basically, for the Season 21 level 10 prize, all they did was get that monster truck and then, revert it to this version from 2019. Or did they? Because that's actually not quite what they did. The OG monster truck actually isn't just a reskinned version of the monster truck like most people think. This monster truck is actually an entirely different chassis, an entirely different engine. In fact, it goes an entirely different speed, the handling is different, and I'll be honest, it's a little bit worse than the current day monster truck, but we'll ignore that fact. The fact of the matter is, you can get this vehicle for free if you grind to level 10, but the stats, they aren't actually as good as the current day monster truck. If we head over here to the drag strip inside the trading island, we'll be able to figure out the two top speeds of this vehicle. Now, the top speed of the current vehicle, the current monster truck, is actually faster. I know that, but I'm going to show you how much faster it is. So if we start from the very back over there, and we're going to drive in a straight line until we reach the max speed. Now, as you can see right here, the max speed is 206 miles an hour. That is the maximum that I got up to. And now if we repeat the exact same test with the current day monster truck, sorry, the OG one, you'll see we've reached a max speed of 190 miles. We reached a max speed of 190 miles an hour. So that is 70 miles an hour slower. So Asimo and Bad CC, they didn't just copy the vehicle statistics, they literally changed them. As to why they did this, I guess we'll never really know. I mean, maybe because you can get this vehicle for free compared to the monster truck, which you do actually have to pay for. So statistically, this OG vehicle is not as fast. Also believe the acceleration is a little bit slower, but this vehicle literally is for free. You can get it for free if you grind to level 10. You don't need to spend $1 million in it. No. You get this for free. By the way, regarding that fact, let's show you the special capabilities of this vehicle. Now, if you don't know, the monster truck has got incredibly high suspension. If I go over to my suspension in my mobile garage, you can see I could equip, very high, or I could even equip monster. Now, look how high this vehicle is. Now, the plus point of this vehicle is you can literally drive over any vehicle here without getting hit by it. This unfortunately excludes the hammerhead vehicle, but still, it can drive over every vehicle except that. This means if you're driving through the city inside... Okay, right, I'm just bad at driving. Ignore that one. If you're driving through the city here, you can literally just drive over parked vehicles. So if there's an entire barricade, you can literally just keep on driving. See, look, there's a car just here, the Eclair. Look at that. Boom, right over, easy peasy. Along with that, the suspension on this thing is, well, as you can see, it bouncy. Bro, this thing is bouncy as anything. Okay, nobody take that one out of context. Nobody take that out of context, bro. So yeah, this vehicle is literally, well, one of the best, if not the best at going over terrain. I mean, look at us climb over this mountain. Oh my days, it's so bouncy. But for what is essentially a free vehicle, it is very, very good. Now, I'd like to commit a, formal apology for this guy that is sitting with me in my monster truck, because, good night. Now, I'm not going to make constant comparisons in between the OG one and the current day one, because it's not really fair. This one is free. The other one is not. It costs $1 million, and $1 million, you could grind it out in a day. It would take a while, but you could do it. Now, we need to get onto contracts. Now, contracts are in the game. They refresh every week. So, the next one is in an hour 57 minutes. So, when this video comes out, the contracts will already be out, so you can do them all. Now, you've got your criminal ones and your cop ones. Now, I did this on stream. I did all of my contracts on stream. And all of this took me about, and I'm not joking, an hour and 45 minutes of constant playing whilst being trolled. So, you gotta have a bit of patience to do this. And then you can also, of course, grind XP by just robbing stores. And as you can see, this little grey part here is what you can rob daily in terms of stores. So that, along with contracts, you should be able to grind out this vehicle maybe in like 2 weeks if you're very, very lucky with your contract. Something that could also speed up your effectiveness on grinding this is buying the season pass. It gets you an extra 2 contracts every week. Now, let's go on with the value of this thing. Right now, it is so new that it doesn't really have a value. I did a video the other day on seeing what people offer for it, and I got the majority of about $2.5 million value for it. So, when the values officially come out onto the trading websites for this vehicle, I'm guessing we're going to get about $2.5 to $3 million value recommended on this. So the value of it is, of course, going to be more than the than the current day monster truck, sorry, because it's a seasonal price. It just naturally is going to be. This means you could actually trade it away to get the faster version of the monster truck, but there's something about this vehicle being just OG, the, sort of classic look that it has. Hold on, let me unequip hypershift. There we go. The sort of classic look that this vehicle has is just nostalgic. It's not going to happen ever again. There's only going to be one OG Jailbreak, and this is the only one. In conclusion, my own opinion is you should grind for this vehicle. I mean, look at it. It's OG, it's retro looking. Look at every other vehicle these days. Look at the Trailblazer, look at this detail, bro. Look at the current day monster truck as well. Look at the details here. You've got an entire engine underneath here. Look at the drone. It's got all this detail and the seats and stuff. But something about this truck, the fact that it has got no detail, the fact that it's made of one continuous block, the fact that it vaguely resembles a building brick, or maybe even a 2x2 Lego piece. The vehicle just has some sort of charm to it I really cannot explain. Now, yes, is the statistics a bit bad? Well, yeah, absolutely. They're pretty bad. Good luck trying to reach 200 miles an hour in this thing. Good luck trying to drive over the desert without flipping upside down. Good luck really trying to do anything with this vehicle, including trading. The value is pretty bad, but the vehicle itself, it's good. It looks nice, doesn't it? It's nostalgic, and that is what matters in my opinion. I personally feel if you have the time, if you have a season pass or not, you should grind this vehicle. At the end of the day, it only takes you about 2 hours a week to do it, which is really not too bad if you just set aside, a day, like an hour on Saturday and an hour on Sunday. You could do all your contracts for the week. Now, of course, I know not everybody has the ability to do that, and that's completely fair. I don't blame you. It does take time. But if you had said time, do it. You might as well. Am I going to daily drive this thing? Absolutely not. It sucks, bro. But is it a cool party trick? Yeah, it is. So on that note, grind this vehicle, you might as well. Also, we have to get an arrest in this video. There we go. But guys, that is all for today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, because I'm giving away this torpedo at 15k subscribers. And bro, we're literally only 2k away, which is absolutely crazy. Go join my Discord server, follow my Twitter, all that good stuff. And guys, I shall see you all in the next video or live stream. Goodbye!